Ever since May 24th, the world has responded to a cry from the streets of Minneapolis and so many streets where a black life depicted and reflected by a black man who is feared and never given hope and opportunity to contribute to themselves, their family, their diaspora, the community, and to society as a whole. Every single day since, I've questioned my whole existence. From the so-called stain that is the colour of my skin, and in all of my ambitions and aspirations, failed and both succeeded, won and equally lost. The spirit and the offence that I feel, as many who do not look like me, claim to represent me, speak for me, and provide pronouncements, pledges, and promises as to how things will improve. Well, I'm in my 63rd year, and I still cannot breathe. I cannot breathe, not from the intensity of my training, which is giving me mental, physical, and emotional release for the rage and the anger that I feel. Not towards those who suppress me, try and deny me, derail me, hate me, or try to ultimately destroy me. Because a year ago yesterday, I was to encounter another attempt to demise, to undermine, and destroy me, and all that I represent and have fought for, from the streets and the stadiums to the rostrums and back to the streets, where I've contributed, influencing 7 prime ministers to date on why sport and the arts, not as the treatment, not as the solution, but to help as an antidote and vaccine, into giving that disaffection and disadvantage an ability to channel, focus, express, and then discipline, life discipline. Being able to take poverty out of the lives of black lives means we must also do it for white lives. Because I am the minority in a majority society that still fears me rather than tries to understand me and embrace me. So, whatever my fight for the streets as it continues day to day, in here, my new training square, where I've rediscovered myself, redefined myself, recommitted myself, and rededicated myself to be the warrior strong. Warriors protect their communities and those from where they have come from. They challenge those who deny those very people the right to determine themselves with responsibilities. So to stop and to search is without purpose. If upon once you've taken that knee and you stand back up, what are you going to do? What action are you going to take an impact upon all this sea change of people movement and what they want to see improved? So to those who say we can't breathe with a knee or a foot on our throat, as you can now see, is this what you would prefer to deal with in here talking to you? Or would you want all that I bring in here outside waiting for you? God is good all the time. The spirit of our ancestors ring true in the spirit of those upon now whose shoulders they stand upon. Usha.